outside in the car letting it warm up. It is cold. Y'all see that? Y'all see the smoke coming from my mouth? It is cold out here. Let me show y'all my window. See that? It's starting to clear up. Let's see. Yup, yup, look at it. Yup, yup. Yep. My windshield wiper fluid is froze. Yeah, I'm on my way into Aldi's now. There's a lot of carts. There's a lot of people in this store too. Oh my God, there's so many people. I hate going to this Saturday. Why should at least I'm here in the morning, y'all. At least I'm here in the morning. My face is so irritated still. I'm just gonna get a few things, like I said. I am out of here. So, regular chips. Hey guys, happy Saturday. I'm back home. It is right now 12:15. I've been home since 11:45. Ugh. I was not playing when I said I was going to be home by 12, and I made it, okay? I made it. I was finna do something. Give me one moment, y'all. Yeah, so I came home, brought up the bags. Jeremiah came down and got some. It wasn't. Oops. Sorry, dropped y'all. It wasn't a lot. It's just that I forgot to bring my bags, and I hate buying and paying for bags. So the bags that I had, I tried to put everything in those few bags, and they were starting to rip. So yeah, he had to come down and because if it was not for that, had I remembered to bring my bags, I would have been able to bring everything up myself. I'd have been tired, but yeah. So let me show y'all what I got. I didn't get a lot because, I didn't have a lot of money. I was pinching. That's what took me so long. I probably would have been back even sooner. But yeah. First, on my way, hopefully I'll be able to show y'all those videos. My phone said the storage was too full, so whatever. I don't know what recorded and what did not. I'll go through it at some point today. So on my way, I ended up stopping at the gas station to get gas and to get oil because the car started acting funny and the light was blinking. So I put oil in the car, quarter oil, and then proceeded to go to my destination. And even then, it started to not want to go a little bit, but then it finally, picked up and started moving. So I got to my location, donated, was not a lot of people there. She did remind me that it opened at 7 because I wasn't sure. And I want to be able to, be there, one of the first. But again, it was not a lot of people, so that was awesome. I was able to get right in, get checked out. My weight was 186, so I gained a pound. That boy told me 189, dang near 190. I was like, oh my God, I done went back up, so. But no, it's 186, and I have to keep in mind too that all the water, I drink a whole lot of water prior to going, so it can help that blood flow quicker. And some days I drink more water than others, so I have to remember that. But anyway, I'm still gonna stick to my idea or my guns when it comes down to starting next week, eating better. So yeah, once I left there, I went to, I couldn't decide, y'all, what or how. When you have a certain amount of money to work with, you just be all over the place. You got to go to this store, that store, and I just want to get in and get out. And so I went into Aldi's to get, bread or whatever, and I was like, you know what? Let me just get everything here because I honestly don't want to stop anywhere else. I ended up getting, 2 2 loaves of bread, a half a gallon of milk. Y'all know eggs is $3 and some cent. Woo! The gallon of milk was 2 something. I put the gallon back. I put the eggs back because I thought about it. Lavelle's usually going to work in the morning. Jeremiah usually come in from work in the morning, is tired. There's nobody here to really cook breakfast for, except maybe on the weekend. And even now, Lavelle's at work and Jeremiah's back in his room, sleep or playing the game from, working. So it's like, next time. So I got 2 loaves of bread, like I said. I got a half a gallon of milk. I got hot sauce. I got iodized whatever, salt. I picked up, so they had the regular whipped cream that I normally get, right? But they also had sweet vanilla. Y'all, I was like, I cannot not get this. I have to try this, right? So I grabbed the regular and that, and I was like, that's gonna be too much. I don't need that right now. So I put the regular back. I was like, I'm gonna take my chances on vanilla. Like, how can you go wrong? It's vanilla. So I got sweet vanilla. I got the vanilla creamer with the sweet vanilla whipped cream. I picked up a pot of thing of coffee. I'm trying to think everything I got from Aldi's. I picked up barbecue pulled pork. At some point I'll cook it. I don't know for them. I'm thinking about tomorrow going to Leamington's and get the stuff to make some more chili. I think that's all. Oh no, I got tissue from Aldi's because I just didn't want to stop anywhere else. I picked up dishwashing liquid from Aldi's, and I picked up, I was going to get garbage bags, but I still have some that should do fine for now. I got the cat litter. I picked up the cat litter. It was a big thing of cat litter to scoop. I got that. So I'll probably change his cat litter later this evening. Yeah, that's what I'll probably do. So that is all I got from... Oh, and yeah, no, that's it. That was it. That's all I got from Aldi's. Let me show y'all. So I should have showed everything to y'all before I put it up, but I'm the type of person like to come in, put everything away, and then relax. So this is the cat litter that I got, the scoopable kind. So I got this. Cat litter's kind of heavy. Hold on. I can exercise with this, y'all. And let me tell y'all what I did. I came in. How about I dropped the bag with the whipped cream in it twice. Didn't realize the hot sauce was in that bag too. Thank God it did not bust, okay? But the top for the whipped cream fell off. I was like, oh my God, did I bust it? And so it fell off. I picked it up and dropped it again out my hand. So then I had to wash it off because it was slippery because it wasted. But this is what I got. And it is cold foam sweet vanilla. And I was like... It says coffee's new best friend. So I'm the only one that do this. So I'm like, let me do what the kids do, y'all. I've never really done that. I was like, let me try it. So I did. Yo, this is so good. I wanted to make sure it was still working right after having dropped it so many times. I cannot wait till Monday to put this in my coffee. As a matter of fact, I might have a cup of coffee later tonight. I got some more French vanilla creamer, right? Okay. And I got half a gallon of milk, which y'all know what that looks like. I got some salt, and I got some coffee, dark roast, y'all. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. Woo, cannot wait. Okay, and like I said, I got hot sauce. So then when I came out of there, oh, and tissue. So that's the only two things I didn't show you was the hot sauce and the tissue from Aldi's. So when I left out of there, I went right next door to Sam's, so I can see what they had. And I ended up getting from them, they had a dollar special. So they had hand, sanitizer, the wipes, like the baby wipes, but they're regular hand wipes. So I got 2 packs, one for the car, one for home, go in the kitchen. I got a big thing of hair conditioner, so when I do my hair, I can let it, sit, so that it's not so tangled. I got from them. So it took me a while to walk around that store to find Dr. Miracle stuff, right? But okay, so coming in the door, I got like I said, the wipes, the hand wipes. I got the conditioner, and you guys, I got me some Smell Good. I probably knew I shouldn't have, but like I said, I haven't bought or done anything for me and I don't know how long. So as a matter of fact, when I get through talking with you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and pay my phone bill, and then next week more bills are due, and I'll worry about next week. But let me put my glasses on and show y'all, because I honestly can't tell y'all how light it is, how dark it is. It's a little gloomy out, and I know I look crazy, but it's okay. I got Lovely Lady. This smells so good, y'all. It smells so good. Oh, I cannot wait to put this on. This is Lovely Lady. Let me show you the box that it came in. Really pretty. I like the box. Okay. So let's put her back in there. I got Extreme Happiness. This also, everything I got smells amazing. I'm not gonna lie, to me. Okay. This is the bottle. Isn't it pretty? I love it. I love how the bottles are kind of shaped like, a female. It's, she smells so good, y'all. So good. So I got that. It was only $1. I forgot to say that. These were only $1. Okay. Next, I got Street Ray. Smells so good. Okay, this one is new. Look at that bottle. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? Right? Oh, I can't wait to put these on. And the last one I got, and mind you, they're all $1. So I bought 1, 2, 3, 4. I bought 4. So they're on, that's only $4 and whatever tax it is. And this one, so pretty. Also smells amazing. And this one, I'll show you the box. It's called Posture. And here's the box she came in. So beautiful. I love it. So got that. That's $4 and some change. It took me a long time to find the leave-in conditioner, and even then they only had the small bottle, but I wasn't complaining because it was only $4. Dr. Miracle's leave-in conditioner. I cannot wait. It smells good. It's a medicated feel. I also got the daily strengthening, daily anti-breakage strengthening cream. Now I used to, I used to have a whole line. Do you understand me? This is the box that came in. I would have the cream, I would have the oil, but I didn't get the oil. This was $6.99. The oil was $7. And everything is shrinking. They even have like the stuff for the scalp, the sideburns and the nap in the back. They even have stuff for that. Just everything, all this stuff is like $6 something and $7 or more. So, and I got this, and then of course my relaxer. Dr. Miracle Relaxer, right? So at some point today, I will put this in. You know, I will relax my hair, condition it really good, deep condition it, blow dry it and all of that. I'll show you guys before and after, okay? Oh yeah, and I got a ponytail. Let me show you. That was only $9. Hold on. And so now I'm good for another 6 months now, okay? Because like I said, I'd never do anything for myself. Hold on. Sorry guys, hold on. Y'all know I'm always, you know, trying to pay bills, this, that, and the other. And even the stuff I did today, I could have paid 2 bills probably. You know, after I could have, yeah. Well, so I probably could have paid 2 bills. 2 small bills, electric and something toward electric and something toward Comcast, or one, just one. But I got a ponytail. It's called Pretty Quick, and it's 18 inches, 1B, and that's what it looks like. Nothing different than what I normally do. And then I went to Rainbow. Like I told you, I wanted to get a dress for church. They didn't have the dresses that I was trying to get. You know, the ones I have like 4 or 5 of. I wanted to get a black one and see what other colors they have, because the last time they had black, they didn't have the dresses anymore. And it looks like they were getting ready for Valentine's Day, so they had all this hoochie mama stuff in there. And everything was moved around. It was just weird. But I ended up getting me. They had some skirts I was gonna get. Well, dresses off the clearance rack. They were $3, but I couldn't tell if it was a dress or one of those. I couldn't tell if it was a skirt. Sorry, a skirt or one of those dresses that come up here and come down with no straps. I couldn't tell which one it was. And I wasn't finna wear nothing like that to church. Now I probably could have got away with it by wearing it as a skirt, which is what I was gonna do. Sorry guys. Yeah, which is what I was thinking about doing, but then I was like, no. So I ended up buying a long black skirt. Okay, that was only $7, and I bought 50% off. There was, after 50% off, there was only $12. I bought me some shoes for church. Nice. This is so me. This is so me. Even with this being thicker and this being thicker, this is so me. Okay, I'm not so much the heel unless it's like this. This is so me. Size 7.5, y'all. 7.5. So that's what I got. I got not a million, but I have quite a few tops here. So I shouldn't have a problem finding a top to go with that dress at all. My only thing is, I don't have any stockings, but hopefully my skirt will be long enough that I can still pull it off. And if I have to, I have, you know, stretchy leggings that I can wear underneath, because it's not that cold. It was cold this morning, but it's quite nice out right now. So yeah, my skirt was $7.97, might as well say $8, and my shoes were 50% off, so they came out to be just $12.49. My shoes were only, wait, let me see, yeah, $12.49. They were $24.99, and with the 50% off, I got them for $12.49. So my total was only $26, $26.56. So that was my total for that. And I kept the receipts too. I think my total for, and this was, the box was in the bag with the whipped cream, because remember I said I was using the bags from the other store to try to put everything in. So when the whipped cream bust, the box got whipped cream all over, so I wiped it down, but it's still a little bit sticky. So now my hands are sticky. I don't know if y'all can see it, but yeah, so that's that. I think at Sam's I only spent, I think it was just a total of 40 something at Sam's, and that's it. And when I went to the grocery store, I spent 40 something. The grocery store was a necessity, you know what I'm saying. Me getting my shoes was a necessity because I have no church shoes. You know, me getting my hair together, you know, everything I got was everything that I needed to get, you know. Like I said, I haven't done anything for myself in a long time, so it was needed. The only thing I didn't get was I wanted to get a phone case for my phone. I wanted to get more phone cases. I was going to go to Five Below. I was going to go to the dollar store, but like I said, at that point, I was done. I didn't want to make any more stops. I was over it. When I looked down at my phone and it said 11:30, I was up. Whatever didn't get bought wasn't getting bought. And plus, I didn't have no more money to buy anything else anyway, right? So that's that. I came in, I put everything up. I put a pizza on, cheese and sausage with pepperoni. That's what I'm about to eat. I'm gonna go wash my hand and wipe this whipped cream off this couch from the box. But yeah, I'm gonna go and wash my hands and things and wait for my pizza to get done. I'm not gonna deal with my hair until later. Seriously, I don't have the energy. And then I'm just gonna relax, you guys, watch a good movie. I'll probably try to get these videos uploaded, see, you know, what it was, you know, recorded on my phone that I can use, and before any of that, like I said, pay this phone bill. That's most important. I got my notebook over there with all my bills that's due next week or the following week, the dates and the amounts and all of that. And so yeah, that's it, guys. That's my Saturday morning so far, and now afternoon. I'm gonna go ahead and also from Aldi's I got 2 bags of chips. I forgot, it just came back to me. I got 2 bags of chips. I think it was regular plain Ruffles, and then some barbecue chips. So that's it. That's all. Yeah, I'm sleepy, so I was sitting here debating, should I go ahead and try to do my hair now, and then rinse it out in the sink, and then take myself a shower to finish rinsing the rest, and then, or should I just rinse it? Should I do it, rinse and wash my hair in the sink, and then let it sit, and then condition and let it, you know, do deep condition and let it sit? Maybe take me a nap, and then get up and take me a bath, and at the end of the bath wash it out. I don't know, or wash it out in the sink and then take a bath. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I do know that it has to be done, because when I get up to go to church tomorrow, I want to try to it's going to be hard. I'm going to try to make Sunday school, but I don't want to be fumbling around. I don't want to be looking for anything. You know, I want to be done. When I get up in the morning, get ready and go. That's it. That's all. So yeah, with that skirt, I had a nice little long sleeve white top with a hoodie that I was going to get, but I put it back. Yeah, I put it back. I just didn't want to be dealing with maybe having to take it back if it didn't fit the way I wanted it to. And then I wanted to get the shoes instead. Like I said, I wasn't trying to spend a lot. I had a set amount, and that was it. I didn't want to go over that because my phone bill is due. So yeah, guys, that's it. I'm sorry, I'm babbling now because I'm so tired. You know, dealing with Lavelle being sick yesterday was just, man, I was kind of worried throughout the night, but God is good, you know. Something in your system that ain't right, and I'm constantly praying over my kids. It doesn't matter whether it's something wrong or not, because I don't know what's going on. I pray all the time. Now, I try to stay prayed up, and whatever was in his system had to come out. It had to come out. And that's what I told him. I said, anytime you feel like that all day, for the most part, go on. As much as I hate to say it, because I hate doing it, but if you have to, you have to go and put your finger down your throat and get that SHIT up out your system. Don't wait. Don't do like I did. Sometimes I would just, I want to throw up, and I would sit on it, lay down and go to sleep and hope that the feeling would go away. Sometimes it would, but then you got to think about it. Say it doesn't. You go to sleep and you knocked out and you throwing up in your sleep. You could choke and kill yourself on your own dang vomit, right? And whatever's going on is messing up your insides. It needs to come out. The quicker the better. So the moment you start feeling like that, and it's continuing throughout the day, and I understand he was at work, right? So the moment you got home, I'd have been in that bathroom getting whatever's in me out. But he was he was playing the game. He was fine. And then I was sitting in here talking to my daughter, and all of a sudden I heard like somebody was fighting. I heard blah, 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 blah. Jeremiah's not here. It's just me and Lavelle. And I'm like, what the heck is that noise? And so I assume, he probably in a rush to get to the bathroom. And then I hear him throwing up. And I was like, okay, I'm not going to mess with him, because a lot of times when I hear him throw up, I'll be like, hey, you all right? They'll be like, yes, I'm fine. So I figure unless it's serious, I'm going to leave him be. And sure enough, it just sounded horrible. He kept sounding like he was fighting. And then he was like, Mommy. And I was like, I get up. And he was like, I need some help. And he couldn't get off the floor. He couldn't get up. He couldn't move. He could not move. He couldn't do anything but just throw up. He couldn't do nothing but lay in the floor. I was just like, just lay down, Lavelle. I was like, turn to your right on your side. Don't lay on your back. Just turn on over to your side. Just let it come up. And it was like off an Exorcist or something. Like, it was just coming out. I was like, Lavelle, what did you eat? He couldn't even talk. I was like, what? He was like, I don't know. And it was just coming out. It was just, man, it was horrible. And he couldn't do nothing. He just laid there. And even after it all came up, he just continued to lay there. I said, just lay there for a little bit. I immediately went and got my buckets, got my bleach, and got everything. Got my rags, plastic bags, put my gloves on, and I turned on the hot water for him, the shower, let it run. And I left, let him get on up, get in the shower. And while he was in the shower, I went and got him a big thing of ice water, because now your body's probably dehydrated too from throwing up like that, and from emptying out as much fluid as much as whatever was bothering your system. I got him a big thing of ice water, so while he's in the shower, man, I cleaned that mess up so quick. And I mean clean good, right? I still had some Fabulosa left too, but my daughter was telling me about the back. It was being recalled. So of course I went over everything with sanitizer, just everything. You would never believe anything had happened. I completely cleaned my bathroom up while he was in the shower. When he got out of the shower, I cleaned the shower. I cleaned up. And I know he'd be thinking I'm weird or whatever, but like I tell him, I done got so used to when you got grandkids. And when I was working at the assisted living, I learned to clean quick, right? Because them residents, y'all, was making messes. Do you hear me? And I was not finna be responsible for nobody coming down there, falling, slipping, cracking, breaking their neck, arm, back, leg, head, nothing on my watch. Like, it's not finna happen. I'm not finna be bothered with that. So the minute they waste ice cream in the floor, ice cream on the counter, the minute they spill coffee, because it was a regular coffee, they would drink their coffee, come down and make it, popcorn, every time they made a mess, I was on it. Now, the girls liked me, especially the housekeepers, because they was like, oh my God. The housekeepers and the caregivers, they was like, oh my God, like, you the only concierge that will, if there's a spill, this, that, and the other, you hardly ever call us. Like everybody else, it don't matter what it is, they call it. They call it house clean, house clean, house clean. And a lot of them be like, they could have just wiped this up. Me, if I got everything I need right there, y'all, come on. As soon as they make a mess, I'm on it. My phone, put it on hold. I get up, got my clean it, spray everything under in the garbage, back at my desk. For real, just as quick and sudden. I be watching them because it's part of my job as a concierge to watch them. I'm watching the minute something drop, I'm on it. I'm on it, like on it. If it's something that break glass wise, of course I'm gonna get it out the way. But I'm gonna get right on the phone and let the housekeepers know, because that's glass. You know, there might be something more that needs to be picked up that I'm unable to pick up or see. But for the most part, I get on it. And they was like, oh my God, you the only one do this. I was like, well, yeah, why not? Why would I sit and wait for y'all that might be busy at the time to take a half an hour to get to me, and in the meantime they slipping and falling on it when I could just go in and get it up and get it out the way, right? So that's how I learned to move quick, you know. And then, like I said, with the grandkids, I'm just moving. I'm moving, you know. I learned to stop being so, you know what I'm saying, depending on what it is. I know how to wash my hands. If I don't have gloves available at the time, I know how to clean my hands. You know, I think I was cleaning something. Oh, the bathroom sink. Lavelle had cut his hair and had left, and he cleaned up, but y'all know how that is. And the sink water still had not gone down. I was like, oh, it's clogged. And I didn't know that until Jeremiah came home. He's like, what's wrong with the sink? I was like, well, Lavelle did cut his hair, so maybe that's it. So, yep, go in there. I go in there, Jeremiah's in there, and it's so funny. I reached down and I pulled the plug, the thing that stopped up the sink. I pulled it up some to make sure it was enough room for stuff to go down. I pulled it up and I grabbed whatever and was throwing it down. He said, oh my God, mommy, that's why you be sick. Your hands, why don't you? No, bruh. I don't get sick because my hands, I clean my hands, right? So he was like, that's what the gloves? You got all the gloves? I said, yeah, I do, but they're not available at the moment. I'm going to get it's just dirty water, that's all. You know what I'm saying? It's all right. He's like, you just put your hand in, it's all right. I cleaned it, didn't I? It's clean. And then I went on and cleaned my hands, washed them good, sanitized them. It's all good. He's like, oh my God. I was like, yeah, it's good. You know, it's like I done got used to it now. It don't bother me anymore. You know, it just don't bother me. You got, you know, with the kids, the babies pooping and just whatever. I learned to clean up stuff quick. When the baby was here, she was crapping all, everywhere. Y'all hear me? I learned to clean up quick. You could never tell. You gonna smell it for a little bit because it lingered a bit because it's crap. But man, I was on it. It just reminded me of my grandma Luli. I remember I was sick one time when I was a kid, and I was sitting on her. I was sitting next to her on her lap. I forget which one. It might have been both. And I just was sitting there. All of a sudden, out the blue, I just started throwing up, right? And my grandmother was sitting there. She immediately threw out her hand and she was catching it. I was like, oh my God, that's a grandma. That's a grandma. That's a woman. She could have just let me know. She threw out her hand. She was catching what she could. And, you know, I was like, wow, maybe that's where I get it from. But man. And she was a cleaning woman. I remember we was little, she'd be cleaning up, fussing about the cats and dogs who we always have, but she'd be cleaning, fussing and cleaning at the same time. So yeah. Oh yeah, also guys, at Aldi's I got a candle. Forgot to tell y'all that. I bought a candle. It smells so freaking good. Y'all see it over there? 3 wick. Smells so good. Smells so good. So anyway, that's it. I smell my pizza now, which means it's done. When I'm smelling it, it means it's about burnt. Almost, if I continue to sit here. So I'm going to end this long freaking video. I'll talk to you guys later. Probably when I come back to show y'all me doing my hair. Talk to you later.